This destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence. We lost the beginning, and there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia. This destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence. We lost the beginning, and there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to FriYaY. We have made it. It is the end of the week. Oh, thank goodness. It is lovely. We have made it. Welcome. I hope that everyone is doing well. It has definitely been a week, and yes, the rum is calling. The rum is gone. The rum has been and gone. I had the rum with dinner, and I am not continuing the rum during stream because you didn't need me to be any more completely me than usual. It's not all gone. It's just all that I had was gone, or all that I just allowed myself has gone. FriYaY! Yes. Let's see. We have Anuska sneaking in after a week of meetings. Oh dear. I really no. And Frauke sneaking in to clear out the meetings. Thank you. I would much rather have less meetings. We have a Shadow and a Blast and a super fast Feg. And Raven, and goodness, so many people, and a Sal. All of the rum is near gone. Well, all of the rum I'm allowing myself is gone. There is more rum. I mean, I buy rum by the 2-litre bottles, mostly because that's the easiest way of getting it. But Scotsman, yeah. You have dinner on Monday, meeting all day Tuesday, going on an evening meeting for a couple of hours on Tuesday. Meetings on September should be... okay, wait. That's an evil set of meetings. I do not envy that. Right. I'm going to continue with the what the heck am I doing? Ow. Sir. What did I say? Actually, I didn't say anything, so you kind of be held to... I heard that one. Really? 10, 15, and 18. Yay. That's not meeting hours. Those hours are not for meetings. Those hours are definitely not for meetings. I'm not sure what they're for, but they're not for meetings. I decided I didn't really like the backboard. On the grounds that it was stopping pillagers who spawned over here seeing our friendly neighbourhood Iron Golem. And we've been having trouble with these things. So I'm going to take them out and see if that improves things. Fishy! Thank you. Thank you. And a Glam Pixie. Hey! Right. Hail Hydrate. I mean, if you get paid to run meetings, now that actually might be more useful. But I'm still not sure that running meetings. Oh, sorry, not sure that. How much run was there? Right, let's move this over to here. Nope, that's not what I was doing. Okay. Oh, no, I need to... where's the fire extinguisher? There it is. Alright, let's move this over to here, because it's kind of blocking the view. What do you call a streaking chemist? Safety second. Hint, he does not have clothes. I mean, yes. Thank you for the 135 stream streak. You were going for all the odd there, weren't you? 135. 135, the clock struck 9. I don't know where the song gonna rhyme. Just wait for 135. If anyone hits 1357 on a streaming streak, I don't know what I'll do. Probably be very disturbed. I'm trying to sort of... Right, hold on. I need to... Math. 1357. Anyone know how many I'd have to stream for another 5 years? You know what? I'd probably still be attempting to finish this castle. Maybe 6. Probably 6. I'm going to assume I'd probably still be building Goldenstein Castle at this rate. Right. I keep hearing things. It's only 5 years, 2 months, and 2 weeks. At 5 per day. 5 per day? This is... have you been eating your 5 a day? Have you been watching your 5 a day of Scotsman? Sir, I'm trying to be silly. Would you mind not shooting me while I'm being silly? Some of us have things to do, and being silly is one of them. Go away. 5 streams a week, yes. Well, I have near plans to make it more streams per week. Yep, safe on that one, at least. Yeah, daily dose... No, I am not going daily. I tried daily for the first couple of weeks of streaming. It was... Whoops. Too much. I do have to do other things in life. And we have a gibble. Let's just go with a poker catch. Oops. There. I keep falling down the stairs. Right. And the sun is setting. Of course the sun is setting. Such as squirreling around the office. I'm trying to forget the office for this week. It's over. I didn't want to deal with it. More like, At some point, I'm well aware we are currently at day 994. I have not started planning my... I have spent 1,000 physical days working on... Hey, Loopy. It is FriYaY. I have not done anything towards planning a I have been in this world for 1,000 physical days video. So at some point in the next 24 hours, I might actually have to start. Okay, that's definitely rigged. Working out what the heck I'm going to do with that video. Because otherwise, it's going to be 1,500 days before I actually get around to producing that video. 363 before you get our first 1,357 streak. Really? Really? Okay. So I didn't like having the training area. Sir, I am trying to think. In theory, yes, but no. I'd say the Pokemon has blasted away, so you couldn't catch it. That's an option. That's an option. Right. I have a... that's the thing. I didn't get streaks in my own chat. I have infinite pub crawl tokens. Now there's a comment. I have infinite pub crawl tokens. We're all doomed. 1,143 streams before you get it. Get what? Infinite pub crawl tokens, no cash value. Yeah, that's the one. Well, no, they could have. I can't get streaks under streaming is against terms of service. That too. I missed that. I misread that, Nuska, as only camming for the under-arsed. How can he be under-arsed? Is that under the heading of can he be arsed? You've adjusted to the bot, so that the bot and you can be... Yay! And we all know that the bot really actually does love Sal. I had to walk my shots in there. Right. Hey, oldie. Welcome in and happy to FriYaY. Happy to wow. It's going to be one of those streams, isn't it? Under-arsed. It's not being arsed enough. No auto mode on that one. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by that as well. So, some of us are attempting to think. I know this is unlikely on a Friday, particularly after I've had all the rum. Right. Auto mod as confirmed. I never knowingly under-asked. I didn't say pink. Welcome to FriYaY. If anyone actually understands what the heck is going on, congratulations. Actually, I think this one. This one is probably accurate for today. Curtis are red, violets are blue, Scott sees no evil, and so should you. Aye. That young too. It was either that or quote 153. Your mileage may vary. Your warranty is void. And I don't know what the heck is going on. If you or anyone else is attempting to understand this stream, congratulations. Right. So my plan here is I've decided to move the training area next to the Ravagers. Because, of course, everybody should train next to a highly dangerous, incredibly heavy, large object that is going to eat your face off. And actually, I don't think I want to take it all the... Changed my mind. I'm going to have it one block lower. That's good, because I wasn't planning on trying to make sense. And any attempt to make me make sense today is wrong. It's near happening. Speaking of commas, I saw an interesting go with the flow, hit a brick wall. Jack has no law and sense is flawed. Yeah, exactly. I saw a lovely comment in the news. Apparently, a report stated that active use of the Oxford comma is apparently a suggestion that that text has been generated by AI. Now, I've been brought up and taught to enforce the Oxford comma. Therefore, clearly, I am absolutely a bot. Or I'm old. that too. That too. Hey, Kibo, and hey, Landstrat. If I'm an AI, we're all in trouble. Which one of these? AI or old? Commas save lives. Yes. No eating grandma. I do not know. It was an interesting... Welcome back to Friday Grammar with Scots. Aye. If you or anyone else is expecting this to make sense, good luck. All I know is I saw a report about it saying that it had been indicative of things. Training materials being primarily older literature to begin with. The other one that I saw that was a very interesting thing was that a large resource library on the internet, actually no, it's just a large resource library that traces word usage, is giving up and will no longer be updated because there is no way of tracking internet generated text in such a way that they could filter out AI-generated content and make sure that they weren't just having it poisoned with AI content, overusing words. This stream today brought to you by Cortons, the Oxford comma, and all the rum Scots possesses. You know, that may be close to the truth. Just 3 problems there. And I don't know what any of them are. I used to possess. Let's be accurate with this. Nope. Thank you. No violence. No violence. Also, no capes. Just this cape. This cape is allowed. Honest. Also, hey Ator. If you've had enough rum, that's just one problem, and you can see it thrice. Aye, that too. And Blast is enjoying the music and dancing along. Thank you for that, Blast. Recent article saying that collective amnesia via the pandemic is affecting politics. I'm sure I remember that article. No, then again, I think I might have forgotten it. I had 3 guesses and the first 2 didn't count. Yeah, well. Why are you not moving? Come on. You should be attacking. Come on. Attack. Nope. No. Fine. I never liked you anyway. Right. You see, now, I think it makes more sense to have this area as being the training grounds. Because it's more out of the way, and less likely to invoke people actually wondering what the heck's going on. So let's start putting in some training dummies. There's one. Hello, I'm a training dummy. That too, Tor. I do try and stay reasonably family friendly. I'm not quite sure whose family, but you know what? I'm gonna go with what the Addams family. Dabba-da-dum. Dabba-da-doo. Yabba-da-doo. Yabba-da-doo. Yabba-dabba-doo. Oh no, that's the wrong family. That's not the Addams family. Sir, if you're going to chase me, at least remember, I'm armed. Although, due to the amount of rum that's been... I was about to say, I'm armed and legless. And Superfast Peg thought exactly the same thing. Well doomed. Great minds think alike. Fools seldom differ. Right, I've done this. Hey, Pax. Welcome into Friday's What the Heck is Going On stream. Also known as Friday. And yes, Brian is being shared. This is the way that we share the Brian, share the Brian, share the Brian. This is the way we share the Brian, because we've only got 1 brain cell. That's only got 3. I need more stick. And we have a mud brain. Oh, no. Anyone need a mud bray? Whose cat shares a Brian? All of these cool cats that are currently in chat. Okay. No. No. That in. That's better. You could do with a loner of a brain cell or 30. Yeah. 30. I'm not sure I've even got one. There may be one brain cell around here, but it's probably burnt out. Right. 4 armor stands. Why am I carrying bricks? What was I doing that I thought I needed bricks for? 1. 2. I see Nuska is in the mood for more singing. I'm not bricking myself. I did not try a bad firmware upgrade. We attempted to upgrade our Scotsman. Unfortunately, due to a bad firmware upgrade, we have accidentally bricked him. Therefore, this Scotsman is no longer available. Please return him for warranty refund. The way this week's been going, Tor, if I went to the Deep Dark, I would probably be able to run rings around the wardens, and then come out of the Deep Dark and be murdered by a skeleton. Let's see. Right, I was going slightly insane. That would only be if you heard my phone ring, and I'm fairly sure I didn't hear my phone ring. If I heard my phone ring, I'd have heard my phone ring. And I didn't hear a doorbell this time. Right. That was a doorbell. No, that's a different thing. I have no clue what's going on, and I'm not going crazy now. Technically, brain cells die out every 30 to 50 years. Yeah. They last longer than I thought. Right. I feel like we should probably head for IKEA. Because I want some... I want some mini heads. A texture streak. Texture streak. A text to speak. Wow. That's a Freudian sleep. Freudian sleep. I'm gonna... No. I'm not sure what's worse here. The text to streak or the Freudian sleep. Sal, this is the perfect time for me to be streaming. The more insane I am and the better the completely madness is, the better things get. Oop, and a little bit of lag there. Sometimes, yes, Pax, you're probably... I'm not quite sure what that noise was. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. How you doing? That's what feeding the gremlins like. I didn't... Text to stream. No. text to streak was the comment. Text to speech is what it should have been. And so much chaos. Thank you for that. Not all the time. Me calling leather lasagna was totally not about wanting dinner. I don't know. I need... That's mini furnaces. Mini furnaces do not go well on top of armor stands. I mean, they do go well on top of armor stands, but they're not. Hold on a minute. Please tell me I have some observers in here. I've got to have some observers left. Hey, I've got 3. Is that all? Dang it. I'm out of observers. Well, I guess we're only building 3 armor stands. I didn't want it, Nuska. I didn't want it. It just happens to be what's going on. 25 super confirmed. Super confirmed? Slightly concerned. My Freudian sleep says otherwise. Yeah, well, you may be right on that one as well. This is what I get for having some whiskey or some rum with dinner. Right. I'm curious, what does a dispenser look like as a head on an armor stand? Oh, that's... Now that I love. Okay, I was worried about the fact that I only had 3 observers. I've got dispensers. I think we can use those too. Let's not set fire to them. Oh, don't tell me. Oh no, that's interesting. How? Really? So because I set fire to the armor stand with the kebab stick, when I finally broke it, it died? I did not know that you could destroy an armor stand by having it set fire to. Hey, Bo. Welcome in. It's not like a consenting dispenser. Hello. Something tells me today is about to take a left turn at reality and take 3 steps down in the direction of what? Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Armor stand Infern, go! Boing, giddy boing, giddy boing, giddy boing. Right. Right. There's a reason why I've just picked up a chest boat. I'm going to use it because I need to carry more stuff than I currently can. Oh, it's only tunics I've got in here? Ah, Yeah, why not? Let's go for 3 of those. Ah, goodness. I knew I'd seen this chest the other day. So you remember how I had to actually buy a whole load of chainmail equipment? I apparently didn't have to. The phrase whoops comes to mind. I'm curious as to why that quote came up. I know it's because the quote system just picked a randomness, but you know what? Apparently I don't need to use the chest boat. It was a whoops moment. Well, we have a few of those. Sometimes a couple per stream. Random doesn't exist in computers. I would argue with that, but I'm not sure I could actually win. Hey, TGM. If you did, it was probably while I was having a moment, and I might have missed it. So, hello and welcome in. Simulated randomness requires a seed. Aye. All yes. No, I'm not going to finish that statement. Actually, I should have picked up more than just the mossy cobble. No. Why am I carrying spruce trapdoors still? I don't want them. Let's grab some of those. I need to pick up another 2 of these because I managed to burn one. Typically. Oh, Niska. Just because... Aye, it is accurate though. I'm very well aware that midway through a large number of statements I decide to abort that statement. Oh, hello, sir. Come here. I need you to follow me and drop in a... Sir. Keep going. Come on. Where are you? Hi. Would you mind dropping yourself into the pit? Thank you. I think I'm going to execute. I'm going to actually agree with that one and add it myself. On the grounds that it is actually so common as to be true. Sometimes executive privilege does allow me to choose that I will actually accept a quote. Oh, I'm fairly sure I would have recognized if it was one that we already had. I do actually recognize some of the things that I've been quoted as saying. The rest, not so much. Okay, Minecraft, you're going to have to explain this one. Why am I not allowed to place a armor stand on this block? And now I am. Nah. There'd be something weird going on here. Entity in the way. I didn't think entities could prevent you from putting stuff... However, you might be right. Huh. Go figure. Alright. You. You. And... Nah. Let's swap that for... Oh, okay. Let's not. Call attention to commands when you fail with the first character. Yeah. Korean barbecue chicken, bok choy, and rice with an egg. I'm now very hungry, and I've already had dinner. Sir. Were you just sneaking up on me? I hear that. I shall beat you to death with a fire extinguisher. Not quite sure he appreciated the surrealism of that. Food evening instead of good evening. Okay, which one of us is hungry? Or how many of us are hungry right now? Hey, Sci-Fi. Yes, many. Sir, the training grounds are not yet open. Would you mind coming back when resurrection has been implemented? Apparently you have a Clio sub. Yay for Clio subs! Don't think I've watched a Clio stream for a while. No. No! Give me back me pants. Wrong thing. Stealing me pants. Swing your pants. Swing your pants. Ya-da-da, hey, ya-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da. Really? Did it have to be raining? Should go check the kitchen if I have anything. Right, that's actually... Exactly. That's the goal. Not all dummies are dummies. Some are just resigned. What? They're paranoid androids? Do 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 do. Ya da da da. Ya da 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 da. I forgot you were there until you growled at me. Thank you for the growl. In this world, it does have to be raining. seriously wondering about why this world is almost constantly raining. It feels like it's a little bit unfair on me. I'm going to make this look a little bit like... thank you for the lurk blast, and have a good night's sleep. Travelling on a lack of sleep is never fun, so I hope you get enough. And Superfast Feg, thank you for the hydrate. The squeaky bottle of doom actually does have water in it. So it's perfect for the post where the heck did all the rum go situations. Right, let's grab some dark oak logs. Nope. 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 Fourth time lucky. Alright, let's see. If I want to do that, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 feels about right. 4. No, 6. Alright, yeah, that many. Probably not enough, but it's a good start. And that might be a good start as well. Let's grab... Ooh, actually. Yeah. You, and you, and you. And I had a whole heap of fencing somewhere. Let's go with the oak fence. And I need some capstones. Gremlins are in chat. You can't vote to eject them all. You really can't, because I have not enabled the vote to eject mod on the bot. I'm still not sure why that exists. Actually, I think I do know why it exists. Cheese sticks and nuts. Interesting choice. I do hope that's just a snack as opposed to dinner. Yeah, oh, I forgot to pick up some more flooring. Beef and bell pepper stir fry with... Oh, goodness. Okay, you're not a dummy. Well, maybe you might be. That's not the logs. 4? 3. Right, and then we do this. So I'm going for a semi-consistent feel to this area, just to try and make it work. Let's see, about here? Yeah, about here. Stir-fried veggies are always good. Not going to argue with that one. We've gone to fried egg. There's a gorgeous place near to my office that does bagels, and the particular bagel that they have a particular bagel that they do which I really love, which is halloumi and a fried egg and an avocado. I think it's an avocado, sort of a paste of avocado and honey and honey and lag. Is it 20 past? Yes, it is. Honey and... What the heck have they got in it? Honey and chili. I think it's chili. Sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 will do, yes. Honey and lag sounds interesting. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to be the flavour. But as a the bagels are absolutely amazing. I have to keep myself under control and try and visit that place for bagels only once every couple of weeks, because otherwise I would seriously end up with my bank balance being transferred to that bagel place. Hello, Elkhorn. Welcome in. Yes, this is a much nicer way of doing a training range. I like this more. There. You are not a dummy. So I'm going to use you as a training attack. Sorry, that wasn't my stomach. That was the Ravager behind me. Honest gov. I've miscalculated how many walls I was going to need, though. Dagnabbit. If I find the rest of the walls I need, this could actually look like a really nice training area, I think. Yeah, let's go for that. Right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I get a pile of... Oh, actually, what I might do is... well, that didn't work. One of these things is not like the others. Let's try that again without the off by 1 error. Right, and I forgot to put this in anyway, so that's fine. That's better. Right, now I just need the remaining walls. And a quick nap to get rid of the encroaching darkness and the rain, finally. Let's get rid of the rain. Let's get ready to rumble. Nope. No rumble. That would infer thunder. And I do not want thunder. Now that also reminds me. Squirrel! I saw a conversation on YouTube. Ooh, a Dusk Noir. This conversation thread paused while I have a quick check on... Yes, I didn't think I had one of those. And Hunter 555 is on a 115 stream streak, honest gov. Welcome in, Hunter. And thank you for all the streak. No matter how many YouTube claim... YouTube? No matter how many YouTube claims you have. Something like that. I'm sure you'll be salty about that for at least another I was about to say 60 weeks. I think actually 60 is probably... 60 weeks is getting close to the 1, 2, 3, 4 situation. Yeah. Okay. I needed materials to finish off those walls. I know I had some... There it is. Granite. Apparently I was taking it for granite. Whoop. Well, that's clearly rigged because Blast didn't catch it. But then Blast isn't here, so they can't have attempted it. I heard that, Herm. I'm going to ignore it and just keep on going. In the vague hope that they don't follow me. Pfft, you're right. Oh, I still forgot to pick up the materials for doing the floor. Herm. Yes. I think that looks better as a training area. It certainly looks a lot better than the stuff we had yesterday. What I want to do is take your shirt and swap it with your shirt, and there. That's better. I'm tempted to dye one of these. Let's get this a different colour. We got any red? Yeah. That's better. Let's introduce a little bit of variety to this. Jackpot. Oh, no. Wrong button. Let's use the friendly neighbourhood fauna. Oh, sorry. Flora. The friendly neighbourhood fauna has been attacking us. No sound at dinner. Right. Let's see. Creepers look like cacti, so maybe they are a flora. Well, we do call them suicide shrubs around here. We need to do some more with the flooring. It doesn't look right. And I need to bring a path over so that we've actually got somewhere for people to get to it. I'm still not sure when and at what point I decided that creepers were suicide shrubs. Right. Do we have... No. Aha, coarse dirt. Thank you. And some packed mud. And I don't need mud brick walls because we're done with the wheaty dirt for the moment. Mossy cobblestone, cracked stone bricks. Let's grab some polished some tough bricks. Let's get a couple of those as stairs because I want to. And a couple more of those. And let's grab a few of these. And use that to build our training area floor. Right, while I carry on with all of this, how is... Are people looking forward to their weekends? I do hope they are. Because it would be very upsetting if I've just asked that question and people aren't. I feel like I should remove these ferns. I kind of like them. Right, Let's do some tough first. And actually, let's add a couple ferns and herms. Creepers count as flora and fauna from the movie trailer. Yeah. Every time that comes up as a conversation, I just keep thinking of the fact that everybody has looked at that and decided that Doc M77 is fluffy. And just how much it's causing them to just go, what? I think somebody did a lovely picture that basically sort of inferred the Doc M77 is oh, what's the name of the big blue guy from Monsters Inc? Sully. Creepers are like coral. Carol? No, Sully, the one-eyed one is Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Constantly happy at being on a picture, even when he's actually behind. Sir, thank you. We appreciate you attempting to shoot things, but some of us are still trying to build this area. I love the way he's so happy about being on the front cover of a magazine when he's behind the barcode. Remember all the little kids chant Mike Wazowski. Yes. Yes, this is feeling better now. This is feeling a lot more like what I would want for this sort of area. It's just as well, really, considering I'm halfway through building it, and if it wasn't what I wanted from this area, I'm about to get shot in the back. Sneaky. Trying to sneak up on me, sir. It's just as well I've got eyes in the back of my head. Well, eyes in the sky. I don't know why I've been avoiding the edges. I should really fix those as well. That's better. It really is. The Monsters Inc. and I quite liked the Monsters University. It wasn't as good, but it kept it going well. Both of them were fun films, which in this day and age we all need. What's the oh my for? Didn't you say anything that deserved an oh my for at least 2.5 minutes? How did that get an oh my? Ooh. Hello, sir. I fell into a tree. That tree's got multiple leaves. What did we get out of that? Oh, a 4. Nice. How is it that that gets me confirmed as being innocent? I've been trying for years to be confirmed as innocent. You lot keep claiming I'm not. And suddenly I'm confirmed as innocent. That's just... What? How? How do I repeat that? At least in the moment. I'll take it. I'll accept that. Makes a change. It's a nice change. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da. So much fun watching all of these pillagers just running across the fields and straight into the waiting pit right next to the pillager. The iron golem even. I'm not doing well with remembering to dig a hole before placing anything into it. You've been damaged by World of Warcraft quest names and reading the comments. That sounds like a you mistake. You know what? Let's take a quick flight back to the sandcastle. Right, you can go back in here. No, this one. Let's grab that. Let's grab a stack of mossy cobble. Sounds like an issue and self-inflicted damage. Yes, absolutely. That's under the same heading as don't read the comments. Where's my gravel? Which chest is the gravel in? This one. Right. I thought I heard a harem. Thank you. Well, no, hold on. Ah! Would you mind dying faster? I'm trying to get on. It's not quite a Rule 34. It's very much a best not to pay attention, best not to look up information on the internet, ever. About anything. Particularly anything to do with quest lines. And we have a more lull. Anyone need a more lull? It sounds like something involving laughing at something. More lull. Right. You, and you are going to be tough. Not moss. Thank you very much. Dip, 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 dip. It's a lullaby mushroom. I am not. Especially if the term's already got a Takai. Yes, that's definitely a thing not to look up. If anyone around here introduces Takai into the phrasing or the conversation, do not look it up. Okay, I've done those. Let's do some gravel. Yep. If you do, it's not. It's most. Yes. Exactly. I probably need to come up with a reason for why this path goes this way to get down here. So there might have to be a little bit steeper section of hillside just here. Just to sort of make it so that it's clear that there's a reason why the path goes around rather than straight down. You know, otherwise we'd have a preferential path, or whatever the heck they're called, of people just going straight this way. So I need a reason to explain why people don't just go in that direction. And why the path goes around. Desire path. Thank you, Tor. For some reason I put away my shovel. Wonder how George feels about that being a thing? Pardon? A meander path. How did I end up with so many crossbows in my inventory? Goodbye! Oh, hello! You say goodbye and I say hello! What happened to all the poor wielders? They donated their crossbows to me. Absolutely. George... Oh! You know what? I think he actually is quite happy about it sometimes. He seems to have embraced the Takai. If ever there's a statement that sounds... I just heard myself being shot at. Yes, I thought I heard something. Would you mind following me? I don't want to bother picking up your death bits. So if you'd follow it... Yeah, thank you. You're doing alright? Yeah. Why did you mute me? Apparently Loopy has decided that I needed to be muted. I feel very uncertain about how I feel about this. You muted all Twitch tabs. Ah! Did you try and mute one tab and it's in Chrome, therefore it muted all of them? Unlike Firefox, which will mute single tabs, Chrome decides, yes, you're muting the entire site, go away. Is that what it was? I've been caught out by that because I use Firefox and chrome, and the differences between how they operate keeps confusing me. I quite like Firefox's just mute one tab, and I'm not so sure about the Chrome mute all tabs for this one particular site. You have an extension for adjusting volume on tabs. Now that's a useful one. I might have to look that up. I needed more coarse dirt, which is why I came back here. And let's grab some... No, I don't think I really want to grab some podzol. Let's have a look. I'm liking the feel of this now. It's... I'm putting a desire path around the side that's closest to us of the murder pit area. I need to put something on this front section on the right-hand side to sort of give it a little bit more shape, or just a reason. But I do like the... I really do like the training area now. Right, let's see. Coarse dirt. Do I... Yeah, I might as well grab a bit more of the packed mud. Actually, no, I think I'm alright on packed mud. I think I've done that. I don't think I want to put podzol in. Don't want to put mud in. I think it is just coarse dirt that I need to finish off. And then I need to work out what I'm going to do in that front area, because that area... It's this front area that just leaves me wondering. I wonder what the heck I'm supposed to do with this section of world. And I wonder why I'm getting shot at. And I might need to move before I pop another totem. You get wanting to... Yeah. Actually, I find it's YouTube adverts that really annoy me the most. Why don't I use a chest plate? Because I like the ability to fly away. Let's go fly a Scots. You know what? Let's be sane. First time for anything. No, that's the tough. There's the coarse dirt. Safety llama will hear of this. The safety llama hears of many things. Usually all of them are things that I will be told off by the safety llama for. Sir, you're gonna shoot me, aren't you? Goodbye. Go ahead, Sal. Yeah. I probably won't look at it until the end of stream, but... Thank you for asking first. That's better. Oh, I should probably do a little bit more along here. There we are. Let's put that there. Let's turn that into a path block. Actually, yeah, no, that's looking good. Right, gravel. I think this path section needs it. Oh, I haven't done all the coarse dirt along here. Oh, that's because I got shot at. He says, getting shot at. I like the way that it's like, oh, I didn't finish this area. I got shot at, and I made it get shot at again. Gah. Okay, so now we have a path around the edge here. I didn't ask for shooting. I asked not to be shot. Sir. 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 Let's put those in. Ooh, I've left a gap here. Oops. This... I've moved this like 5 times. And I'm still not happy with where it is. I think it's going to have to go here. I know. Hold on. I'm going to put it here. Because this is probably the least impactful location for it to exist. There we are. And if I do that and that, and that, and leap over the fence, and there. That's better. That puts it roughly where it would make sense to exist, because you'd want it to light up this area a bit, as opposed to being all the way over here, which didn't make sense. And I was wondering why I'd put it here. I think it was because I had planned on this area here being a bit more sort of stuff exists. Oh, you. Hello. Sir, if you're going to attack me, would you mind just coming this way? Keep going. A little bit further. And into the pit. Excellent. Ah, the lovely noises of a pillager burning to death. And giving me their ominous bottles. And I think what we'll do is we'll move this one around a bit. And over to where we've got the path here. So here. That's better. Lovely. Now we've got that helping to guide the path. Do I have any fence posts? No. Do I have any normal dirt? I should hope so. I've just been digging up a lot of it to place a path in. That's better. That much steeper hillside. Sir, at least you went "arr" before shooting me. But it wasn't appreciated that you shot me at all. What? I think Poor Life Choices is being upset at me. Not quite sure why either. Ah. Thank you for that link, Sal. I just peeked in the background while I was thinking for a second. And that will be incredibly helpful, I'm sure. An ice cube. Ice cube? What the heck is an ice cube? Oh, it's a penguin with a penguin with an ice cube stuck on its head. Which apparently I've already caught at some point. Okay. That poor penguin. It's got an ice cube on its head. Poor Life Choices. No, I've made Poor Life Choices. Yeah, I'm fairly sure about that one as well. Right. Tough. I did not mean to do that. How does a penguin get an ice cube stuck on its head? I mean, inquiring minds want to know. Or should that be inquiring streamers want to know? It gets bad, the ice cubes break, and its face is red. Ah. That's an ostrich? Oh, it thought it was an ostrich. Now that actually might make sense. Let's do a couple of these. I need some half slabs of this. Yeah, I need some half slabs of mossy cobble. Which, given I need to go and actually take a quick nap, is perfectly timed. Wow. Just looked over into the cam account and saw like 11 different pillagers all chasing after me as I flew off. It's like, yeah, I picked the right moment to run away. Let's do that. And while we're at it, 5 of those. What I might do is take out a couple of the trees back here so that we can turn them into my nicer ones and have this area feel like it's got the sort of nice trees blending into the off-the-shelf trees. Dogs do that. Yeah. A 1 hour warning. Really? Do we really think I'm going to be that focused that I'm going to lose track of where I am for an hour? Please don't answer that question. The answer is obviously yes. There's a second person trying to shoot me. There he is. I know. I have a bad habit of losing all track of reality. Anyone would think I didn't have a grip on reality. I could do with... Ooh, this is starting to look better. Yeah. Let's turn that into gravel. And this. And actually, I've got some coarse dirt, so if I take my shovel and take away some of this and turn it into coarse dirt, it tends to look a lot better. I swear that was the Ravager and not my stomach. I think I made that joke earlier. I'm repeating myself. There it is. I'm trying to make this area feel like it's sort of more heavily rocky and maybe a bit of Bullwinkle. Songoander, welcome in, and thank you for bringing your raid in. welcome to Friday. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope you had a good stream. If you have a moment to say what you were up to, very much appreciate it. But if you do need to raid and run, absolutely understand that. I'm sure that you've been streaming for a while and need a break. Please excuse my poor life choices. That's cobblestone. Ow. Really? I'm not quite sure what sentence I just replaced an M with a K in, though. For those just arriving, you find me currently working on a whoops. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? It's probably easier to move away and swap for a. You find me working on a pillager outpost that used to be about 12 blocks to the north, has been moved to the south, and has been replaced with an ominous bottle farm, and a large amount of detailing to go with it. Because there's no point in having an ominous bottle farm that just looks pants. I have a bad habit of taking anything and just making it look ridiculously over the top. Could always go for the ice cream truck vibe. Not quite sure how I could turn this into an ice cream truck. Ice cream. I had some nice ice cream just before dinner. Just before dinner? I had some nice ice cream just before stream after dinner. Slice. Looks nice and safe and hides a dark world within. Alright. I came back here for something. What did I come back here for? Oh, yes. Some half slabs. Preferably of a stone brick type. Because I needed to... no, that's not what I wanted to put there. No, not full slabs at this point. And excuse me, sir, if you're gonna keep attacking me, would you mind following me in this direction and dropping into the pit of death? Excellent, lovely. We appreciate your attempts at your own self-immolation. I love the way that these pillagers are being so helpful and just dropping themselves into the pit of death. It's like I'm barely even having to attack and defend myself sometimes. I'm actually curious. How many ominous bottles are we up to? Many ominous bottles. That's nearly a stack and a quarter, give or take. Yeah, it's just over a stack and a quarter of ominous bottles. That is nice. Much death coming soon. Well, I mean, I need them for those for that upcoming bit of having to deal with when we finally open up the ability for you lot to recruit your own Ravagers, such as poor life choices and mistakes were made. Plus, occasionally I do need to use them for getting things like I was going to say totems, but I don't pop those very often, thankfully. Did I put you into timeout yet? No, I'm trying not to. Oh. Bad day dealing with break-in. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mad. That's evil. Oh, we've got 4 of these. That feels like something that should just be along here. Let's do it in 2 twos. Here for the other one. Ah, that's nice. That gives the feeling of this having a path. Worse, it's absolutely stupid. Let me guess, they broke into somewhere there was nothing to buy. Steal. I knew what I meant. Oh dear. Right, one thing I had noticed that was annoying me was this just didn't look right because the path ended before the tent. I think the same problem is over with this tent as well. Just put some tough here. That's better. Now the tents actually look like people walk up to them. Oh. That's even worse. They probably felt that they couldn't get their stuff because of reasons, and... Oh, I'm not running an elytra, I can't jump up and fly away. Right, I'm going to grab some bone meal, because I think it's time to add in a little bit of landscaping. But first, I need to empty my inventory a bit. Right, let's get rid of cobble and moss blocks and half slabs, mossy and been specifically told to ask, then they really are just dumb. I would have said that's just silly. Why would anyone be that dumb? But I've encountered levels of dumb in the past that make me wonder. I will be right back. I need to deal with something for a second. So, thank you, and hold on a minute. Right, that's back. That's back. That's better. Thank you. I was sitting in the dark because it suddenly got very dark and I needed to turn on some lights and close the curtains. We had a fairly evil thunderstorm earlier that that made it very dark, and I think we're about to have another one. And we have an excadrill. Excadrill? Oh, I missed it. Dang it. That's what I get for turning out the lights. Turning on the lights. Wow. Focus, Scots. No, I'm not using that. Where the heck's my good foliage box? There it is. Open curtains with all that streaking? Yeah, well, I'm not the one streaking. You lot are. And there's my bone meal. And... oh, hold on. Did I see... I did see some sweet berries in here. Ooh. Nice track. Some people have curtains, some people have blinds, and some people go blind as a result of all the streaking. Oh, I was going to turn this into a door. I haven't done that yet. Why have I not done that yet? Some people don't live on the ground floor. Yeah. I need to grab some... ow! Fences. I'm so used to having a elytra on that I keep forgetting that I can't just jump off the scaffolding. Don't... was it? No, that one. There we are. That's not many. Let's grab some more sticks. And that, and this. Thank you for the lurk, Superfast Veg. And apparently Glam Pixie is enjoying the music as well. I don't blame them. It's a lovely track. Have to run and cook, catch up in a book. Well, I hope that you have some nice noms. And thank you for the lurk, Superfast Veg. Wow, there's so many people trying to shoot me right now. And I'm not wearing my chest plate. Sir, please. Some of us are trying to build. And not have to deal with the no drama safety llamas. Ow, I'm turning into a pumpkin. I'm turning into a porcupine again. Ow. I don't want to deal with the no drama safety llama being mad at me. So stop shooting me. Haven't popped a totem yet. Please, did you have to add the word yet to that? I mean, really? The odds go up every time somebody adds the word yet to a statement like that. It's not fair. I don't want to pop a totem. No drama. Safety llama really gets mad at me when I go. When I pop a totem. The answer is always yes. Yeah, I know. You lot have such a lot of faith in my inability to survive. I don't like that one. Use that. Ow. Over a long span of time, the probability approaches 1. Wow. You didn't have to brutally invoke statistics like that. That's just not fair. Here am I doing my best not to pop a party popper, and suddenly... I don't know where I was going with that train of thought. I didn't like that. It doesn't even look right. Dip, 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 dip. I'm still not wearing an elytra. How many times am I going to accidentally... Now remember, you're not wearing an elytra, Scots. Don't jump off the top of the tower without swapping to the elytra first. That would have been bad. That would have been so bad. I am not yeeting myself. Just for you lot to have a good laugh. I'm more likely to yeet myself just out of pure sheer brute force failure to remember what I'm doing. If I do that without an elytra, it would answer. Yeah, yeah. I see how it's going. This is one of those, this is how it started, this is how it's going situations, and at least one of the this is how it's going elements is going to be a Scotsman plummeting to his death suddenly. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two. There is no difference. I'm gonna tell. Does anyone get? Yeah. The worst thing is the iron fence said fighting when it's on top of a wall, Sal. I really, really hate it when it does that. It just annoys the living smeg out of me. How? Sir, you were not invited to this party. Right, that's better. Oh, that looks so much better suddenly. I'm much happier with that corner now. And those fences shouldn't stop anyone from seeing the existence of the iron golem. Right, let's do a bit more down the side of here. And actually, since this is down the side between these two areas, I'm going to allow there to be tall grass here. Although I should really come back and put in a lot more coarse dirt for this area, because generally it tends to be needed to make this look right. You don't get to get there, and really I don't want so many flowers. Oops. Every golem was said. Not sure about Gollum being Zed fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Beaten up by Zed fighting. Now, putting in these berry... Yeah, that annoys me. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure whether or not that's because I've got Iris, or if that's just a standard Minecraft issue, but I think it's a standard Minecraft issue because I'm not running any shaders right now. Could try turning on shaders and see if it gets better, but I know it doesn't. Actually, does it or does it not get better? Yeah, it is standard. Okay. Yeah, Zed fighting is one of those things that just annoys me, and I wish there was a way of being able to specify, perhaps, what actually had priority in certain areas. I suspect it's possible with the debug stick, but, well, I don't have the debug stick because I'm not in creative mode. Is it Ed fighting? That's where you have issues with your editor. And he's a zombie. And therefore you're having to fight with his head. Being more accurate though, Zed fighting is... so, you see here we've got this... really glitchy effect on the iron bars. It's because the renderer doesn't know what is what has priority to be rendered, and so it's arguing over it. Chinchu. Do I have a Chinchu? Yes, apparently I do. I also have somebody shooting at me. And thank you for the 3-stream streak, Bo. So many crossbows lying around. Oh, this place looks so much better now that I've added some actual foliage in. Let's put a little bit along the edge of the path up here. I'm going to put a bit here. And a bit of death here. Thank you. And... It's an interesting naming convention. It's because of the way that... Oops, I'm not sure I meant to do that on the moss, but actually I think I quite like it on the moss now. It's part of the way that graphics systems refer to some of their layers as Z layers. I think. I might be wrong on that one. That probably shouldn't be tall, and that probably shouldn't be tall. Right. Okay, I've got some wheat seeds. It's been a very long time since I've done my degree courses in ray tracing. When I and image processing. When I learnt it all, it was still, yeah, very very early, I suspect. Where the graphic layer was. That actually feels right, Tor, as well. Let's hit this with bone meal. Get rid of that, this, and a couple of these. That's better. And this one. Get rid of that. Here, get rid of that, and that. And that. I wonder if I've still got my old textbooks on ray tracing. Ray was a very nice bloke, though. No, ooh, that's made a massive amount of. That really has made a lot of difference to the way that this all looks. Just putting in those small bits of foliage and laying out some of the grass a bit better. It just suddenly makes this feel a lot less flat. And the sun is setting, so I should probably head into the tower, up to the top floor, and take a quick nap. I'm hoping that we're getting close to having this reasonably close to being finished. I mean, I might spend some time over the weekend adding in some trees, because you've seen many trees, and, well, it's a kind of relaxing thing for me to do. Right, I think I need to put some fencing in along here. This area of gap, what do I want to do with it? I mean, I could just put in some trees. Or I could just hit it with bone meal and... Yeah, let's just hit it with bone meal and see what it looks like. And put in a few... yeah, a few spruce leaves to look like shrubbery. Let's do this, this, and this. And put back on that. Oh, hello. I'm just going to let you burn to death now. And that. Pick up this. Hit this. No. Something like a water tank, or well, I've got the kitchen space. Because that's what the kitchen tent is. So this is the mess tent, which is why it's got the the food and the cooker. And, oh, I meant to put some water in there. So we've actually got a mess tent. Way! It's kind of a mess. But tish. The interesting... oh, I know what would probably make sense. And it would actually make sense because they've done it in some of the other areas. Some logs from... oh, maybe. But I'm just thinking, I've just realised that over on that one, they've got fallen logs or chopped down logs from when they were constructing the area. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Happy Friday. Happy FriYaY. But yeah, I've just realised they have areas of logging. Whoops, that's not helpful. You found us a raid target for end of stream. Ooh. Right, what I'm going to do is hit some of that with moss. Oh, Marathi's streaming. Oh, awesome. Another crazy Scotsman. There's a few of us about. Something to do with us being crazy. Let's grab some mangrove roots. And I'm not entirely convinced that the dark oak was the right one to have placed there, so I should swap it for spruce. I've got some ferns, excellent. And let's get some moss. And where did I leave my mossy cobble? In with the moss. Sorry, in with the cobbly stuff. How did I miss that? And we have a hail hydrate from Landstrad. Well, every so often someone needs to take a mental health break, and occasionally someone needs to stretch. Thank you for the stretch, Landstrad. Ooh, Cairo. Right. Let's deal with these logs. Ooh. If I'm going to do these logs, what I should do is have it so that it looks like they're being stopped from rolling. So I have rail. And rail is always fantastic for looking after logging. So my logs are about to get railed. Do I have... I don't have any coarse dirt. I should have brought some. Right. Dark oak is not native to this area, so why did I leave dark oak here? Right. Let's put in a dead pillager. Let's put in some spruce. And I'm not sure I really want to have this as a tall. Do I want to make it as a... I don't want to make this tall. Making this tall would just look silly. Really? Rain? Rain? Don't suppose that you can put rails over the top of moss. Or moss carpet, rather. Actually, let's just put moss in. That's probably better. Yeah, that'll do. So if I do this... No, no. Having Marathi around is perfectly good to hear. If I do that, it kind of looks like it's broken. Yeah, that's good. Because they've chopped down loads of trees and built this thing. How is it that we still have some trapdoors that aren't fully oxidized? So it kind of makes sense that they're going to have some of the logs lying around. After all of the destruction. And so, why not have the logs lying around? And I don't think that'll impact the ability for people to actually be spawning and coming through here. And if it does, we'll just have to take it back out again. So I'll probably end up having to spend a little bit of time in a few minutes doing a quick murder check. And by murder check, I mean making sure that things will still get murdered. Don't spawn on rails. Yeah, well, it's not. So, they also can't path over rails, but that's less of a problem for this bit. Honestly, the amount of moss is probably more of a problem because they can't spawn on top of that either. Or the leaves. Right, I'm going to grab my coarse dirt because I would like to get some of that into this. And I'd like to empty some of my inventory out a bit because it's kind of filling up with random tuft. Needle blocks. Spruce has no needs. Point. Why am I carrying one trapdoor? How long have I been carrying one trapdoor? Oh, that reminds me. There was something I wanted to do. Yeah. Let's grab that. And let's go and do the one thing that I wanted to do because it felt like it was missing. Oh, really? It's getting dark again? I never picked up much coarse dirt either. I came back for the coarse dirt and I never picked it up. At least this way we get rid of the rain. Coarse dirt. Oh, is that all I've got? And we gotta... Yeah. Honestly, I have more problems with the amount of dark in the morning. I keep getting to work while it's still pitch black outside, which is just highly disturbing. What? 15 minutes? That's not fair. I'm starting to make progress. What did I come back here for? Coarse dirt. Just pick that up. Let's grab some gravel. A bit more than one block might be useful. Ah! You made me break my grass. Sir, stop shooting. Shooting me. Imagine making progress from here. I know. I do. It might be rare, but I do actually try. And Zubak has been caught by super fast Feg. Well done. I'm going to put another one here. And another one here. That's better. I like that more. What else did I come up here for? Oh yes, coarse dirt. So that I could put some around the logging. Right, let's get some into here. Bit there. Actually, I want to put one there, which means picking up that rail. Oh. My inventory's full. Why is my inventory full? What is my inventory full of? Stuff I don't want. That's better. Trying to make this look a little bit rocky. Excuse me. I'm trying to finish this off because somebody had already pointed out that I've only got like 15 minutes till end of stream, which is highly unfair. Time is not allowed to run away quite so quickly. Yes, that's nicer. 16, but you say potato, I say potato, I say it's still not allowed to run away so quickly. I think I'm about to be shot again. Time is relative, and usually that embarrassingly drunk uncle. Yeah, that I agree with as well. Right. Don't want you. I'm going to keep the tall grass. Let's put some leaves in. Why did I leave? I didn't put the coarse dirt in there. Oh well. You're right there, Loopy. It is nice that people do remind me. Right, hit this. Get that. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Let's put a bit of mangrove root in around here to make it look like these things. That's better. And really? Sirens at this point? In this economy? Yeah, let's hit that. Like that. And I picked up, yes, ferns. If I put some ferns into this, it'll give it a little bit more variety. And I can put some of them on top of this course. Shame you can't put a fern on top of a log. better. Let's put a bit of... You could, but I would probably notice eventually. I did add the word eventually as well. Okay, that feels so much better. I like that. That gives this area just enough. Long streams of fun. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think I need a tree here and a couple of trees along this area, and definitely quite a few trees along here, and quite a few by there. Subathon, no, you ain't getting one of them. 'Tis the time for lunch. Enjoy your lunch, Loopy, and thank you for joining us. Let's put in some of this. That's not... I did not want to put in a whole slab. And I'm about to be shot at again. Sir, I'm trying to finish up here. Ow. Where am I being shot by? Oh. Where am I being shot by? Alright. Ooh, I know what would look good. A couple of these just here, but without that on them. Yes, that's good. That helps give a little bit more. Let's do you. A little bit more depth to these. And I'm actually going to put a couple here as well. I think that's probably all we've got time for. Yeah, pretty much. That has dramatically changed since we started the stream. That area needs to be hit and taken back a bit. Oh, that's what I was doing. Right, let's quickly do that while I've still got a few of these. I never did put a door in. Oh well. Can always come back to one of those. Yeah, the wheat growing in these areas just a little bit gives it that sort of... Thank you. There. Yeah, the wheat helps give it just that little bit more colour in a few places. I mean, like that. There'll be a couple here, and it goes well with the kitchen area. Right, I am going to head back to the sandcastle, and let's see what all of this looks like in Pretty's mode. Because I think there has been a very dramatic change to how this... Wow. Timing. Apparently it is very much close to the end of the day in world, and that golden hour has just passed. Oh, that definitely looks so much better now that it's got all of this foliage around, and I like that. That feels much better as a training area. I may have to do that further up at part of the castle. And these guys now look like they're in part of the world rather than being... How does the Ooh, how does this look now that I've put some foliage up the side of it? Oh, that's nice. That makes it feel like it's been here a while. Goodness. But adding foliage towards the end of the week has just made a massive, massive difference to everything that has been built this week. I'm just waiting for the background to load. Just to see how it all just joins together nicely. Okay, that really, really looks good. I am very happy with that. And if we were to go over to here and say, what does it look like from here? Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, what does it look like from the bridge as we're coming into the area? I need to foliage the right-hand side, probably add another tree or two. Maybe not, actually. I forgot I've got all those trees there. Yes, that's nice. I'm really happy with this. This is, other than a few extra trees around the edge, I think that is exactly what I was looking for in the way that this should look. It feels so much more like an actual outpost. I think there's also one other thing that I want to add, and that would be to put a small cart here, so that it's sort of a way of getting materials in and out of the area, and it looks like it's unloading. Because I think a cart would go nicely. Or maybe have it closer to the Ravagers, so that it looks like it's providing for the mess tent. Thank you, Raven. Just remember to put the Ravager before the cart. No, you have to put the Ravager in after the cart, because if you attempt to put it before the cart, then you're trying to build next to a Ravager and the Ravager murders you. Which is not the way to do it. Vaguely curious, how does this look from a distance if we were to be, for example, up at the castle looking out at it? Thank you, Raven. Have a great weekend yourself. Okay, that... You lose a lot of the detail from this distance, but it still looks better than an off-the-shelf outpost like the one on the left. I need to upgrade the one on the left. I'm gonna have to do it now, aren't I? No more IKEA? Why would there be no more IKEA? I don't understand that statement, Nuska. Off the shelf. Oh. Dang it. I should have understood that one. That hurt. That really hurt. The brain cell just took one look at that statement and went, that's not fair, dude. That's not fair. Right. On that note, however, we have reached the end of the week. Goodness, not just the end of the stream, but the actual end of the week. And I think that's going to be the end of working on this outpost on stream. I'm fairly sure, as far as I'm concerned, it is pretty much finished apart from a little bit more landscaping around it, which I like to do just occasionally for the heck of it. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, when we will probably be doing something else. maybe we'll go back into the castle. I've got a couple of areas I want to work on in the castle, and I've got a couple of areas I want to work on in Gordonstein Ward. We haven't yet started, for example, on the dark side, the murder death pit. For those who remember that one. However, as Chris pointed out, we might have a Marathi to raid into. So let me have a quick look to see if I can find them to raid. There we are, and Marathi is playing Satisfactory, which is a good thing. So, look after yourselves, take care, have a fantastic evening, and a great weekend. Enjoy the pub crawl. Look after yourselves. You are all amazing, and I will hopefully see you all again soon. Bye-bye.